We got there in the end. It just feels so festive and so Christmassy. Right, the turkey's prepped.
Obviously Nick has bought somebody something really bad. We've got trees down on park. Welcome to a new day of Vlogmas. Trace is here, hard at work. Nick is just about to get, well, he's actually got the slow cooker out.
I need to get all the stuff slapped in and
because we're making,
switched on. We're making a Belgian stew tonight. Same as the beef bourguignon recipe, but half beer, half red wine. Make it really dark and rich. So that's the next job.
Nick's lost my
Nick hasn't.
Dolce Gusto pod
Don't try and
thing.
blame me.
I can't use my pods.
Don't you think it's odd that Tracy's looking for it and suddenly it's gone? And it was used last time she was here. It's not been used since. So.
What would I do with it when I haven't got a coffee machine?
And what I've just been saying. What the hell would I do with it? I don't have them pots.
Right, the bacon lardons are frying.
How brown it's gone.
Oh, from the Guinness, so we've had that overnight in Guinness.
I'm just
in the
going to
fridge.
steer this. You don't cook it in the pan, you literally just brown the surface so it locks in the moisture. And what you're supposed to do is put in some corn flour to create like a protective barrier. So it's going to be a big stew. Usually we just put one pan in.
Well, I was just going to say there's 5 people, but Faith won't eat it, will she?
No.
And Neil
likes
will
meat,
be
so.
picking all the veg out.
Right, I'm going to save that. That'll form the basis of the stock with the red wine.
Right, we've got onions. No, we haven't. We've got mushrooms.
Oh no, we ain't got the shallots in
No, the shallots are over there. Mushrooms, tomato puree, bacon shallots. Nick's cut all the carrots, the shallots, and some garlic over here.
Just waiting for the meat to sear, coated in corn flour, and then we're going to chuck the meat in, put the red wine in and the Guinness, and then shove it on and just leave it on for about 6 hours. And then just stir it every couple of hours. Right, that's the meat done. Straight in. Oh my god, you can smell the beer. You smell that?
Yeah, it smells good.
Right, over here, veg is going in. So we've got garlic, shallots and carrots. Just going to chuck all that in. There's no real recipe for this. You can just put in whatever balance you want. If you want it more garlic, put more garlic. If you want it more onion, put more onion. If you hate carrots, then just take the carrots out and put potato in maybe or something like that. There is no carrots in Belgian stew, but there is in ours. There's not much in there, is there? Usually it's flowing over the top.
Yeah, but you've got your beer to put in, your wine to put in.
Yeah, but usually the stock.
And we're having red lobster biscuits as well.
That's true. Another potato in as well.
We're just going to put a couple of potatoes in to bulk it out.
Right, so usually it has 250ml of stock. But you can add as much as you want to make it as saucy as you want. So I've put 200ml of wine and 200ml of Guinness. And then I'm just going to pour that in. Oops. Now we need to get that in the slow cooker and set it on slow and leave it running for, well, I don't know, really.
All day.
Yep. I put majority of the Guinness back in as well. You can always take the sauce out, but if you throw it away then you've obviously got nothing to put in, and the red wine's on standby. I'm just now stuck that on. I'm going to leave that for 6 hours. Come and stir it every 2 or 3 hours, and Lee can just tidy up now. Well done.
How's it looking?
The veg ain't cooked, but the we've got the taste right already.
A couple of hours later.
Try it. You want some meat? Don't get too much because it's already shrunk. It's a little bit chewy. It needs to tenderise, but it's cooked. You can definitely taste the richness of the stout. With some lobster biscuits, thickening the sauce up.
But nothing like Belgian stew.
No, it's not.
But it is nice.
I don't know how to darken it. I've already put like a full can of Guinness in. It's just not darkened it.
I wonder if it's like black treacle or something.
I'm not putting black treacle in a shoe.
It's right sticky in it.
Yeah, but it'll be sweet then. I can't think what to put in it.
I'm going out for a cuppa. Tracy's on a lunch break. She's coming with us.
What a tit. I've just said mix that together so he's put his hands in bowl.
Well, you usually tell me to do it.
You don't do it with that, you're not baking bread.
Oh, for freak's sakes.
Here, use the spoon.
I need to go and wash my hands.
I'm not surprised. The stew is almost ready. I put the corn flour in to thicken it, and it's very sloppy. We just put Faith's in. I'm just waiting for Lee to sort that out, and it'll be ready in about 10 minutes. We got there in the end. Well done.
There we go.
So we've got to scoff this before we go and have our carol service in Beverley Minster.
Which flavour are these?
This is the one that we've always had, the cheddar bay, herb and garlic butter. There are like multiple flavours under the sink we've never tried, which at some point we will eat. And Ben and David's are still under there as well. Yeah. Hope we don't eat them before they get back.
Well, it's one off to Australia, didn't
Well, yeah, that's their problem when they're really in it then.
10 minutes in the air fryer. Well, are you sure they're done?
Yeah.
Are you
Get
sure?
your fingers off.
Are you sure?
They're done. Perfect. Trust me. Right. Now we just need to paint them with butter.
Tracy's just deciding what she's going to sing at the choir tonight. Basting them with butter and herbs.
You get the sachet of herbs with them, and you just melt a bit of butter in it, and then just paint them. Although the butter's actually set, so it's easier to get it on actually. Faith's got chicken nuggets and chips.
We're ready.
We're ready.
We're ready to serve. This will keep us warm, hopefully, for a few hours.
I think there's going to be so much left. That's like, well...
Yes, I need more than that in a
yeah.
bowl.
There's going to be so like another 2 or 3 portions after it's all served. And the biscuits are red, they're all basted.
Red Lobster
cheddar biscuits.
Yeah.
They've got sharp cheddar cheese, herbs, and it's like dumplings. You just chuck them in the stew and just...
enjoy them.
Look how they're just coming apart. Oh my god! That's the last time I'll ever listen to Cher.
Oh look, there's
DJ!
I've just put the Cher Christmas song on, and this is what happened in the car.
Well, she sounds like a Christmas turkey.
This is what it's going to be like at the choir.
Oh my god. Don't let me laugh there, for God's sake.
Right, they've all calmed down now because Cher's finished.
She finished a long time ago.
We're counting Christmas lights as well to see which side of the car wins.
We all used to do it as kids.
Yeah, me and Tracy's winning at the moment.
Yeah,
So because we're now in countryside.
We're on 8, and what are you guys on?
4.
So we're heading to Beverley Minster for a Christmas carol service. I think we're just listening to the carols, but Tracy
You want to
thinks
bet?
we're
My
singing.
Cher impression's coming out.
So this should be nice and festive. We're winning with 9 now.
Right, they won. We got 35, they got 40. We're just about to walk into the Minster now. We've all come as Christmas festivitiesness, and Lee's just dressed as just boring. Everybody else has got a Christmas hat on, and he's coming out like bloody a gnome.
And where's Tracy? What
Tracy.
Neil just called her.
Apparently, Tracy's Crystal Carrington with fur coat. We are about 10 minutes away, and there's a train coming, so we've got to wait for the crossing. But as soon as we are, the Minster is right in front of us. Just there, and we've been warming up our voices while we've been in the car. Oh, running across, running across, running across.
Right, so they've got all the Christmas trees out for the Christmas tree festival, but by the looks of it, we need to go and get a seat for the choir singing because it is very busy already.
Will come like crying in the night, like blood, like breaking.
that. That was about an hour. Quite enjoyed that actually. It felt really Christmassy. Apart from the woman in front was laughing at us when me and Tracy were singing. She turned around and gave us a right scowl, didn't she? And then we just burst out laughing. We didn't sing after that.
We don't sing.
I know,
I know, but we were like 2 lines ahead of everybody else.
What, we?
Yeah,
Was it one you were looking at?
yeah,
I wondered why.
Everybody else was still singing.
I thought we were doing well. She just gave us a scowl. So we're going to have a look at the Christmas trees now. There's just something so different about doing this on a night. We always do it in a daytime and it just doesn't have the same atmosphere. It's so dark in here. It doesn't look it on the camera, but it just feels so festive and so Christmassy.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the...
For goodness sake, Tracy, shitting in the minster. Was it biblical?
The floor was nasty, it was all wet and horrible. I had to roll my trousers up so they didn't like drag.
Thanks for the graphic explanation. Right, we're out. What did you think?
Very calming and soothing.
It was
and
very festive.
festive, yeah. I actually enjoyed singing as well.
Me too, apart from the funny
Getting
looks
up
that I got.
and singing, and it was just nice. And I
I
always
think
like.
Neil needs to work on his singing though. Don't you?
I'll have to give him lessons back at lunch.
Well, it was like blowing his lips like a puffer fish.
I always enjoy looking at the Christmas tree festival as well.
Yeah. So we gave these guys a choice, and Faith chose. It was either go back to the lodge, go to the pub that we usually go to, one of the oldest pubs in Beverley, although there's one across here that claims to be the oldest as well, or go to the TP. Now we've been already this season. Let me stop this from flapping. So Faith chose the TP because they do really nice hot chocolates, and Faith likes the hot chocolate. So who's to argue with that? So we're on our way to the TP.
If you've never seen it on our vlogs before, by the way,
Oh, I can smell the fire from the TP right now.
the Christmas tree festival in there. It's 100 Christmas trees, and they're all decorated by local charities,
Or
shops,
companies.
all in the local area,
Yep.
like handymen.
We've been the last 3 years in our Vlogmas videos.
Yes.
round.
Right, it's Faith's debut in the TP. What do you think, Faith?
I like it, it's nice
very
and cosy.
Nice and atmospheric. It stinks of smoke, and Lee and Neil, yeah, it is. It's like a proper wooden log fire. Neil and Lee's gone to the bar to get hot chocolates. It's very Christmassy. Here he is. Husband is back with the. Did you get my Bailey's one?
I got your Bailey's one.
Oh,
There you go.
nice festive cup. Lots of cream.
Lovely.
Is that chocolate sauce?
Yeah.
Did you get Bailey's or?
Normal.
Looks like you're driving back then. Right, I've literally drunk my Baileys in like record time. Tracy's is really, really hot. Mine was really strong. I've put a lot of Baileys in it, which is probably why it was cold. But my God, it was the nicest hot chocolate that I've had in one of these TPs so far. When we came earlier on in the season, it was like gloopy and thick. It was still nice.
Oh my God, best ever hot chocolate.
No, it wasn't. It was the best ever hot chocolate in these TPs.
Right, we're near a Christmas tree, so Nick just had an idea.
Neil wants to do comments of the day.
Comments of the day, Dan.
Let's do it.
We'll do the comments later. Where's he gone? He's riding.
He's had enough.
He's trying to walk off.
Let's go look at this reindeer. Nice reindeer. Starting to rain. Right, I'll leave you there. I'm off to car. Bye. Right, we're back in the lodge. It's raining outside. It's all snug inside.
It would be better if it was snowing,
The
wouldn't it?
cheese and biscuits and chili jams out. And we're watching something called, what's it called?
Daddy's home too.
Daddy's Home 2. And Neil's got his Home Alone Christmas jumper on. PJs, and we're just enjoying a nice relax. So we're trying the
Sweet chili jam that we got from the Bridlington market.
But what's this cheese?
This is the relish, Henderson's relish cheese
Yeah.
that we got from. We got that from
Christmas
Bridlington as well,
market,
didn't we?
Welcome to the next day.
No.
We're just getting ready for the wives to arrive. It's our Christmas dinner day today. Oh, so it's not Christmas Day. We're just having a friend get together for Christmas dinner. So, whilst I've been in the shower, this has appeared on the table, which Tracy and Nick's done. Yeah. So that's our Christmas dinner table. That's looking very nice there. What's going off up here?
What is that?
That's the gammon. That wouldn't look right to me, that.
Oh, it's open.
It was open at one side.
Oh, for
Yeah,
freak's
it's not.
sakes.
Luckily. Oh no, we haven't got another one.
We've got 2 turkeys.
Right, get yourself back down to Heron's.
Get lost, I've just got my Christmas jammies on.
I've got to go and get my jeans.
Well,
I need you to. You must. Just go and take it back, and just so we've just bought that to open, and it's split, and it's got freezer burn. Right, Lee's been sent to Heron's to swap the gammon that's got the burst seal. It's got freezer burn on it, and I don't know whether it's gone off or what, but
More than freezer burn,
it didn't look
wasn't it?
right, so we're not eating that. So he's gone to swap it, and we're just preparing the roast potatoes. So what we've done is we've melted some Marmite and some butter in one of these dishes, rolled it round, thrown the roast potatoes in and completely coated them, so they look a bit orange on camera, but they're not, and then put some roasting herbs in. So that'll go in a bit later on when we're about an hour before we're ready to eat. Soon as Lee comes back, we'll get the gammon cooked. So the next thing we need to do now is get the carrots basted in honey and cumin and put them in half the dish, and then the sprouts and bacon in the other half of the dish. Right, Tracy's just chopping some shallots, so we're going to decorate the turkey in garlic butter, shallots and some roasting herbs, as well as put the gammon in some orange. I've just put some cumin and honey into the carrot mix, melted it down in the microwave. Now I'm just going to mix all these up and get them fully coated, and then they're going to go in the roasting tray along with the sprouts. Right, the turkey's prepped. We managed to get the bacon off it, and we've lathered it in garlic butter. We've put lots of different vegetables, garlic, we've got bacon, carrots, orange, lots of roasting herbs, and we're going to seal that with foil, and it'll infuse it all, and then about half an hour before it's cooked, take it off and just crisp the top. Tracy's just reducing down some red wine and some shallots. We're going to and then blend it, and then add that to the Bisto Best. I'm not even bothering trying to create the gravy this year. And then this side we've got carrots, parsley, cumin and honey on that side, and then we've just got sprouts and bacon, which are just packet stuff from Heron's.
We've got roast potatoes here.
Oh, the roast potatoes, and you know what we've forgotten? We haven't put the pigs in blankets in there, which are here. So we'll wedge them in and that'll all get cooked together.
Okay.
But all the prep's pretty much done, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, pigs in blankets are in. When the wives get here, which have just set off by the way, they've just texted us, this is going to take an hour and a half to cook. The gammon is an hour and 50 minutes, so as soon as Lee comes back, that's got to go in, and then we're going to glaze that with marmalade and honey with some cloves put in it as well. Right, so the red wine has reduced and the shallots are basically semi-cooked. I'm going to blend it now so it creates like a puree, and then we're just going to add that to the gravy just to give it more oniony taste. Right, that's done. Looks a bit foamy, but it's just everything's blended down now, so there's no more than a slither of a piece in each, and that'll just get added to the gravy, as I said, towards the end. Right, stuff has been mixed with hot water. We couldn't get any sage from the supermarket because I was really wanting to make my own. They didn't have any, so we just have to get packed. But I put some mixed herbs in it just to give it a bit more flavour, and Lee is just about to walk in. Fingers crossed, he's got a gammon joint.
Yeah.
Did you swap it?
A lot better than the other ones.
What did they say?
No, they just swapped it straight away. I like the difference. Yeah.
So the other one was like grey, and it had got freezer burn, and it looked like it had been burst and then frozen and then rotten. Oh my god. It's chalk and cheese difference. Right, we better get that in because this takes 1 hour 50 minutes versus the 1 hour 30 for the turkey.
Right, it's a while later, and a couple of wives have joined us. Keeping away from them because they're full of lurgy, aren't you?
Always.
And we're about to do Secret Santa, so we all picked names a while back, and they're all in a what do we call it here? A bag?
Big sack.
Big sack. Do you want to be Santa, Nick?
Yeah, but we can't film the presents, can we?
Why?
Because we can.
Well, because we've gone funny. We've gone funny.
We've gone funny.
We might be able to show a couple.
Might not be appropriate, let's put it that way.
We might be able to show a couple.
Right, has everybody got their prezzies in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, who's
Yeah.
going? Let me just grab
Pick
a
one,
present
grab one.
first. This one is for Faith.
Obviously, Nick has bought somebody something really bad that he was saying we can't show things. Obviously,
There's probably things it's going to be jokes.
Yeah, I'm
we've
glad.
got Emma's got a nice Disney tote bag.
Emma
It's
recognises the
lounge
wrapping
bag.
paper.
Yeah, because
the
it was from
wrapping paper
Vicky.
was in my house, so it came from my wife.
Faith's got a Funko Pop down there. Alphabet from Nick's favourite film.
Oh, I love that.
Right, Nick, next one.
That is,
Somebody knows I like chocolate, and who doesn't?
what is it?
Lindt hot chocolate.
And what's this?
Goonies socks. I've got the Goonies t-shirt now, I've got the Goonies socks. I'll be wearing them when we go in California.
I've got a mouse mat, a new mouse mat, and it says, "Love your number one wife." So I've got two people to guess who it's from. Who knows?
Who's number one?
And Nick got some
I got
plasticine
some
as well.
plasticine which fell off, but I think I know who got mine anyway.
Who do you think?
Emma.
No.
Or Vicky.
No.
I don't know.
Christmas
Gammon's out.
Right, so
Cloves
now what
are
I need
in.
to do is I need to get some marmalade and some honey and mix a glaze together.
Yeah, and then over there, and the turkey's in as well.
I didn't know what the mix was.
I don't drink. If that's all alcohol, I'm
No, it's not. Oh, no, it's not alcohol. And plus, it's only going to be 12% anyway. It's not like it's a spirit.
Did you see how drunk we got?
You'll be fine. Just drink it.
I never drink.
When you drink that, you'll be able to speak French.
You'll be putting me to bed.
We can do
As long as you've washed up.
We'll do your cucumber
Right.
pizza.
So we're playing Cards Against Humanity. I've never, the Disney version, I have never understood this game. Vicky's just about to read the instructions out.
Right, basic rules. To start the game, each player draws 10 white cards. The person who most recently pooed begins as the cardster and plays a
Pooed?
red card. That's what it
Right,
says.
let's do a head count. Faith? 12 hours or 24?
Early this morning.
I'm less. Oh, you might be winning. I'm less than 6.
Yesterday.
Oh, need a tablet.
Yeah, fibre gel.
Yesterday afternoon.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
This morning before shower.
Oh, well, it's you then.
Yeah, true.
In fact, I can't remember whether I've gone
Did
today.
you say that in a Disney game?
Yeah,
Here we go.
Where? Watch. Well, yeah, it does. I'm thinking, has Vicky read it wrong or something? But no, it does say pooed.
I thought you played that.
Right then. You can go first.
I'm a regular bowel person.
This is not an official Disney game. We've just gathered. Despite it saying Disney on there, it is not official. Especially when we're talking about Captain Hook
Yeah.
doing something in
in a bobsleigh.
a bobsleigh. What does it say? Yeah, we'll not show that either. Definitely not an official game, but definitely a different spin on Disney. Let's put it that way.
Red, can you move over? I want to get a look at Dick Van Dyke's penguin impression. Red, can you move over? I want to get a look at a grown-ass man crying like a in a Toy Story 3.
Nick's about to attempt the gravy. Now, we had a disaster last year, Nick,
Only because I followed an Instagram recipe and the person who made it was absolutely insane.
and my mum saved it with the Bisto.
No, we actually, if you remember, we binned the first lot.
My mum saved it
And
by
we made
putting
it again.
Bisto in.
Yeah, we made it again with less flour.
Yeah.
And then we put the Bisto Best in and it turned into
Is
the
it
best.
just Bisto Best this year to be safe?
No, it's not. We're putting this in.
Oh.
The reduced shallots and red wine, just to give it that extra vegetable-y, oniony taste.
And you've just put what, honey on that?
Honey, marmalade and cloves. That's cooked. And I'm just going to let this boil and then add the juice or jus in it, whatever they call it.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Glory.
Right, it's out.
The feast is served.
And we're ready.
And I've just made a reference to Bob Cratchit, and Emma's no idea.
She said, who's Bob Cratchit?
And then I said Tiny Tim, and she's still no idea.
You never seen Christmas Carol?
I don't know if I have.
There's a Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Yeah, anyway, here's the food. We'll talk about that over at dinner.
In fact, we'll have to watch it so she knows what it is.
Christmas Carol.
Come to Bethlehem and see him whose birth the angels sing. Come adore on bended knee Christ the Lord, the newborn King. Gloria.
We're all stuffed. And because Emma said she's never heard of Bob Cratchit, we're going to watch Muppets Christmas Carol. So she knows what we're on about. And
They're busy in the kit. Oops, it's starting. Take your fuse.
Think about it before we put it in.
hot honey pigs in blanket crisps are out.
They taste like turkey.
Alright.
And Nick's new game, we're just giving it a
Giving it a trial run.
trial run before we play it with the family. Is it any good?
Yeah.
It's not. It says it's chess, but it's not chess.
That one. Oh, here you go.
Yeah. So you get individual isolated squares. You can claim them.
Try those.
Right. The patio is basically devastated. I think there's a patio chair missing. I can't work out. Everything's kind of turned on its end. Oh no, there's one there.
It's there.
And there's one there, but I don't know whether the glass is still on the coffee table. I need to go out and have a look.
Oh, it's still there. I can see it.
The glass?
Yeah, it's just moved.
It's moving.
Yeah, it's not on it, look. It's at the side.
Where?
Stand here. And look.
I'm joking.
You see it?
Not really. I need to go out and have a
See
look
it in
though.
the camera.
Open door, let's have a look.
Well, I've got to go out. Right, alt camera. Well, yeah, but I've got to get out. Right then, just on with that, will you?
Yeah, I know. No, I think I'm not.
Jesus Christ! It had slid off. Your turn next time, Lee. Right, we've finished eating now. We've been eating since 2 o'clock. The wives have got home. We've got 2 trees down on park so far. Another section of another park nearby have actually had people evacuate because there's that many trees down. And we were just sat here talking about the weather and watching Jonathan Ross or whatever it is. And the lodge lifted in the air and dropped back down, and we had a massive bang outside. Tracy almost had a spasm on the sofa. She's like, and got up, and we just went outside, and there's literally stuff everywhere. This is the storm that's worse than Beast from the East, and we're on the East Coast. So if you imagine people on the West Coast, what it must be like for them. And we were watching airplanes landing at Heathrow Airport earlier, and we were all on the edge of a seat. But this wind is in right through to 2 a.m. It's going to ease off slightly at 2 a.m, but it's still going to be 60 mile an hour gusts all night long, right through until like 6 p.m. on Sunday, whatever it is.
Joy.
So we're off to bed now. I don't know whether we're going to get much sleep because of all the rattling and cracking and the noise.
I'll sleep all the way through.
Is it raining now?
Yeah.
There's a big crack there. You see it?
It's just a joining.
Where?
It's
There.
just a joining.
There. The lodge is falling down, Tracy.
Oh my god.
I'm scared. Are you?
Nick's gonna finish the vlog.
So we've had a lovely day. We've had lots of food.
Are you sure you're not gonna eat out else before bed?
Neil's already been at mince pies. Like, we've all finished eating and Neil's got this packet of mince pies open. Berry crumble and custard pies.
Neil didn't have any cheese and crackers like you and Tracy did.
I only had 2. Tracy almost ate the block. So,
Not true.
I'll show you what's left.
Yeah, but it wasn't a big block.
So you had a blog.
Have you spilled all down yourself today, Tracy?
No, I don't think so.
Wow.
So we're still in his PJs, all of us. So we are going to finish the vlog. So if you are new to our channel, guys, don't forget to click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below. We read all comments, and we'll be back on the next vlog, where we will continue Vlogmas. For you, this will be...
We're supposed to be going to Christmas market tomorrow, but it's been cancelled.
been cancelled. Even the York Christmas markets have been cancelled. Crumbles, the apple pie people, it's rumbling outside. I've actually bought on their Instagram that they've cancelled all the markets in York, the council, and the Beverley ones have been cancelled. So it looks like tomorrow is going to be another PJ and sofa day, as long as we have power, because a lot of people have got lost power as well. So we'll say good night.
Good night.
Bye for now.